and a very unique approach. Lots of colors, bright and fun, a lot of life, which is perfect for this channel. Hey everybody, it's me Rosalie. Welcome back. It's the ultimate world music reaction channel. Music, psychology, encouragement, education, and so on. Subscribe, and here we go. We're going to check out Jacob Collier, but I said Jacob Collier. I hope I'm saying it right. And his brand new song, Wellll, with like 1, 2, 3, 4 L's. Official music video. Homeboy has over 1 million subscribers. He is an amazing composer, songwriter, singer. I reacted to one of his Christmas compositions around Christmas time, but I haven't really brought much of his work to this channel, and he deserves way more credit, way more attention. He works with all kinds of artists. What I did notice about him, what I appreciate from what I've seen so far, is his artistic, what appears to be style, presentation, personality. He seems like, and I don't know him personally, wish I did, a very kind-hearted, warm-hearted, friendly, open-minded person. He is incredibly talented. I don't know much of his work, but what I've seen so far makes me feel like he is a musical genius when it comes to compositions, the way that he plays the piano, the way that he brings together harmonies and vocal compositions and melodies. Sometimes a very unique way and a very unique approach. Lots of colors, bright and fun, a lot of life, which is perfect for this channel. But also, I've heard him say sometimes finding arrangements that may appear different or unique because he's going off of what he feels, right? It's not so much, well, this note goes with that note because that's how you do it, but instead creating compositions that create a certain feeling. You can really tell he feels music. It's not just what you're supposed to do or what works together. And I think that's what makes him such a genius and so unique. And yeah, people respect him. Well, here we go. Let's listen. Subscribe. Welcome to the club. Here we go. See? Okay, stop. I'm going to rewind. So the way that these elements are popping up in the music video with the rhythm and the beat is awesome. As you can see from the get-go, we hear what I would almost say is a little bit of his signature touch. Well, like all the different harmonies that he's bringing in here, coming in strong with his beautiful arrangements. To me, that's just such a Jacob signature stamp. The cinematography of this music video from the get-go is reminding me of I only have it fresh in my mind because I reacted to Falling in Reverse's rendition, amazing, of the song's version of Last Resort. Yes, Papa Roach, Last Resort, where the camera is, it comes in from the top, right? And the artists are kind of, from looking up from below in this white space. It gives me a little bit, just for me, because it's fresh on my mind, that Papa Roach Last Resort vibe. That kind of the 90s vibe, a little bit. Just me. All the colors here pop in, the harmonies, and I like the beat. It also comes in with a little bit of that rock and the kick drums and the drums setting the stage. I'm already loving it. I'm gonna start over, actually. It's like a lens. Did you hear that? Like wow, just the vocal layering, the notes, the harmonies, and I love the bright colors and just his the aesthetics and the vibe, his attire. But it does have a little bit, to me at least, a 90s vibe. I love the boxes. I feel like that is also, I've seen that in other music videos I can't think of right now. It's very, very playful. I love it.
Scattered around the floor, thinking I'm drifting, just waiting for you to know. Following the crumbs that I left for you, leading to my door. Waiting, I'm patient.
Okay, stop real quick. Following the crumbs that I left for you leading to my door. That's a little bit of a Hansel and Gretel reference there, I feel, right? The crumbs, Hansel and Gretel making it to the house. In that case of the witch, but in this case more it sounds like a love song, right? I lost track of time, I'm breathing, I think I'm reading you well, burning, crashing trampoline, the edge of the sun. I love these lyrics, they're so playful but so poetic. Picking up the loose, oh my goodness. Following the crumbs that I left for you leading to my door, linking, I'm drifting, just waiting for you to know. These lyrics are very poetic. I'm loving this. And it's so catchy. And again, pay close attention to the harmonies and the vocal stacking and how beautifully it just flows together. It's amazing.
I'm patient in keeping, I'm wanting more. Picking up the loose buds and pieces scattered around the floor. Linking, I'm drifting, just waiting for you to know. Following the crumbs that I left for you, leading to my door. I think I'm reading, I think I'm reading well. I think I'm sweeping, I think I'm reading well. I'm ready well. Okay.
Wow, that was epic. I love how he has that little skip as he gets up. The retro, the very various colors here, that sofa here, that what is that? Like a olive green sofa, his colorful shoes, how the elements in the music video, it all came back to the shoes, right? As if it was in the shoe. Him inside these boxes, the shapes, right? Pulling the banana, reaching his hand out through the hole, all kinds of shapes, just the synchronicity with the drums. I did not expect for it to be this rockish. Like that's, I don't know if that's a word, rockish. Had this much rock. I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was going to be cool and fun. And I knew it was going to have amazing harmonies. But did you hear some of those low notes there at the end? The bass, the high notes he can hit. I mean, his vocal range is phenomenal, but his timbre and the texture of his voice is very beautiful too. He has an amazing singing voice, even like just singing, if it's just singing melody. But then the fact that he can layer and stack and harmonize with himself so well in so many different notes and levels is phenomenal. I mean, just huge range. It was so fun, but it was awesome because it really was a very powerful song. It was a beautiful love declaration, in my opinion. I mean, imagine someone writing a love song for you like that. It's so playful and wild and fun. Drowning, fishing, dropping, screaming under the lights. I'm feeling everything, crashing, burning. I lost track of time. Into you. Oh, I like that. Almost like you're crashing and burning. You're into someone. You're like into them. I'm breathing. I think I'm ready. I think I'm reading you well. That's awesome. That's cool. That's a cool play on words here because I didn't know what all the word well, since that's the title of the song, would imply. But you know how when you're into somebody or you care for them, sometimes, people talk about reading the signs, right? Or having misread someone when someone gives off the wrong signals. Or when you read a book, you try to study a topic or learn someone, right? You can either read it well and understand and grasp the matter, or you don't. And so when you're trying to love someone or get to know them, or, two worlds colliding, if you will, it's helpful to read the other well and to know them well. So in a way, it's this beautiful declaration, in my opinion, but also beautiful to be on the receiving end of someone who cares so much for you that they accept you in all your colors and love you and read you well. I'm screaming, I think I'm reading you well. Believing, I think I'm reading you well. Waiting, I'm patient. And keeping, I'm wanting more. Picking up the loose puzzle pieces scattered around the floor. Very fitting lyrics to the playfulness and the pieces of things all around. I think I'm reading you well. I love it. It's very, very sweet. To me, again, I'm reading it, haha, pun intended, as a declaration of love, knowing someone well, being known. I love this. This was very, very fun, and I love the dynamics that were being brought in from that the audio adjustments. It sounded like far away, right? That lens vibe, but it also sounded far away acoustically to the point that I thought I had to turn it up, and then it came in full force, right? Surround all around. Then having these elements of the vocal stacking and the harmonies, as I mentioned, to having that full on rock vibe, the drums creating a crescendo, creating from a psychological standpoint, a passionate, playful environment that pulls you in, that has you engaged, that allows you the space to rock out and join. Bringing it back down towards the bridge when it spoke of being patient, right? With a focus on the vocal performance, the texture of his voice and the harmonies, to then go out strong with another strong chorus and that rock. That was a lot of fun. I think he is such a musical genius. I respect the guy. And who knows? Maybe I'll have a chance to interview him one day. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction, this review. What did you think? How did this song make you feel? Do you ever listen to music like this? What do you think of Jacob Collier and his work? And what do you think of his new song, Wellll? Well, that's all, folks. I'll see you on the next ride. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Ayo!